something.
Like what? Like a morning
naughty word.
show? Oh.
Hi.
Hello and welcome to the Yarn
Look at
Bar.
we're in our living room set today.
Yep, we thought maybe in honor of mothers, we try to look like we were at home.
Yeah, but
mothers.
it's cool. I don't know. We just after we've been doing this, I'm like, hey,
Let's
try
change
a
it
new
up.
set, and we've got a few other options in the shop. So
Yeah, we might
stay
move
tuned.
things around, see like a
because we want you all to
tour,
see
the
all
world
kinds
tour.
of beautiful backdrops. But we did forget to point out this awesome sign that we've had for a while, but Katrinkles, Katie made that for us, and it's gorgeous.
Yep. Well, it helps that our logo
is also
very
really
pretty,
nice.
gorgeous.
Pretty gorgeous.
We're not
You
not
have pretty
prejudiced.
good taste, I guess.
I guess.
Married that
I
graphic
married a
artist.
good guy. Yeah, he's been really busy creating logos for other people.
Oh yeah, and Alice.
My daughter Alice is a hairdresser, and she is opening her brand new salon today.
Thank goodness.
And
A
who's
lot
the
of people
first
go see
customer?
her.
Her
And
is
yeah.
the first person. I
Woo.
told Alice, you need to get her in really quick.
She's crabby.
Not because of that, but her husband is coming home this week after like not seeing him for 3 months. I'm like, you deserve to get your hair cut.
My hair's so I'm excited. My hair, I feel like a school marm today. Actually, my hair's a little pinned back.
So anyway, Jim did her mark too, and so if you happen to go to Instagram or Facebook, it's Fresh Hair Montana. So
it's gonna be fun. It looks
Yeah.
like really pretty. I'm excited to see her space. And
yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
We were there till 9 o'clock last night.
Uh-oh.
Just
details.
Yep, putting
Yeah.
things away, moving things, putting them away, moving it again.
Really?
So yeah,
Fun.
it's pretty cool. We showed it to her interior designer, and she gave her the thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice. Gonna be nice.
But yeah, speaking of the
yeah.
gym is pretty busy. The Montana Women's Run is virtually this weekend.
Right.
So normally it would be the Saturday before Mother's Day, but because of the COVID,
it's going to be a virtual event.
A virtual one, what does that mean? I looked that up. It means you just,
run
in your neighborhood with,
maybe a couple
however.
friends, socially
Yeah,
distanced. But it's this is its 38th year, you guys.
This is the t-shirt design.
Isn't that pretty?
And yeah, my husband designed that too. Jim Hines of Hines Creative. Yeah.
It's a cool design.
I thought maybe it'd be cool if they could have tennis shoes that look just like that.
Every year. So the women's run has been going on for a long time, 38 years, started in 82 or something. So that that volunteer board chooses the t-shirt color or something, and then Jim
just kind of designed around
goes with,
Yep.
with that. It's
I
pretty.
do like that red. It's a good red.
But it's a fun tradition. I think it thousands of people when it's not held virtually. It's a beautiful photo because a lot of people wear their t-shirts
It's a
and
massive color.
it's great crowd start, fun, very fun. So anyway, unless it's raining, that's not so fun.
That's
I've done it
Becky's
in the
shirt,
rain,
by
but-
the way.
Oh yeah, Becky's, yeah. So, and it's a fundraiser, but anyway, cool. But we wish everyone all the best with the women's run this weekend.
Yep, hope they can manage it around their block. Probably
How
about
about your
as
5K?
much as I would do.
Funny. So yeah, Mother's Day's coming right up here, and it's been such a weird few weeks that it seems like it kind of snuck up on us.
Yeah.
I think in a normal year we might have been talking about it a little bit more with, ideas for moms out there. Because anyway, but really Mother's Day's every day, right?
Right, it should be.
It should be.
I was just
Honor your mothers.
I was
every single
lamenting
day.
that with Alice today. She was talking about she got up at 5:30 because she had to do all this stuff, and she had to get to, she had to get Silas to daycare, and she had to get dressed, and she had to get ready, and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, what do men have to think about?
Nothing.
There's, but
Themselves.
sorry,
I
men.
mean, it's awesome.
But
We're all different. So,
Right.
but yeah,
But
and
we are
maybe moms
multitaskers.
bring it all on, or women bring it all on themselves. I don't know, but
I don't
anyway,
know.
it is
Yeah,
kind of what it
but
is.
we do have a lot to think about.
Yes,
so.
I know.
So let's honor mom.
Honor Mom is coming right up. we're going to talk a little bit about some gift ideas for moms or women you know who you might want to give a present to who are not knitters or crafters. And then we've got, of course, lots of ideas for moms who are knitters, who love yarn. Of course, like a bouquet of yarn would be a no-brainer gift for that kind of mom.
Yeah,
but
it would
anyway.
be. Yeah.
And I don't think we're really going to talk about that per se. We've got more gifty items.
Well,
Or there's also time to actually like knit something in a couple days before
and put
Mother's
a
Day.
plant in it.
True dat.
That one is so pretty. I
Isn't that
don't
fun?
think I've really looked at that one for a while. Look at that pretty pink and then
I know,
that one's
that's pretty.
beautiful.
So I guess we're
gorgeous.
jumping into pods.
Yeah.
If you want to, it's really, these take like an hour. So this is a Cocoa Knits pattern. It's the felted pod. Here is a felted pod that I did, a couple of them just for fun, to play with this fun yarn. We've got it on sale. It felts like a dream. So felted pod, you knit on like a size 13 needle.
2 colors.
It takes a couple minutes in the scheme of knitting.
yeah.
But these are in our sale room. This Gadifra 100%
It's a great
roll.
felter,
Yeah, be a good felter. And there's a few other colors. So I just wanted to play. We've got these that are, we've had these since day one, so they're almost 3 years old.
It's thanks to Sue.
Um,
I rarely remember to water,
yeah,
which is good. They're
but so
succulent.
the succulents are perfect for these. But it was totally the Cocoa Knits, the pod idea. So anyway, but I wanted to see, we've got some neutral ones. I wanted to see what they look like with pastels. And I was sort of thinking Easter at the time.
I like the little
Yeah,
ruffled, kind of
they're
ruffled
fun.
edge.
You felt it, you put a tennis ball in it, you tie it up, and it's a fun process. So anyway.
Okay, so Sue sort of has things that are for the knitter mom. No, the non-knitter mom.
No, I think we're mixed up a little bit.
All right, whatever. Okay,
But wait, you know what? Maybe we could talk about bags,
okay, let's do
as
that.
those are gifts for any kind of
They're
mom.
kind of squished in here.
Any kind of
Okay.
girlfriend,
Yep.
daughter,
These
knitter,
fun
non-knitter.
ones, that's from Della Q. Just a fun little bag. It comes with a little, like a fun little project, progress keeper.
Yeah, these are made by a women's cooperative in Vietnam. Custom
Small.
made. They're nice.
This one we
There's
thought
2
was fun
sizes.
because we thought maybe people could, you know, you could leave it like it is, or you could embroider. It's like your own little embroidery pattern.
And you could totally stitch on this too. And there's even faux stitching on the side here. Or is that real? It's real. Okay, sorry. You could embellish that if you wanted to. Yeah. So
Okay.
anyway, but yeah, you could do some cute stitching on this too.
And you know, moms, lots of gals like pink, but there's blue and lots of fun colors. This is from Walker Bags, and it's a mesh, and they sew these with just the funnest
Mhm.
colors.
These are great for all kinds of
3 projects you can fit in that, and that's great for notions.
or makeup,
Yep,
Stick it in
that's
there.
True.
travel, like art, pencils, crayons, kiddos. Maybe they need some little pick me up with all the homeschooling,
Yeah.
organizing their spaces. But that's kind of not mom
and then
things.
we've got.
Bagoos.
We love these. These are waterproof. There's actually a little pocket, actually a couple pockets in here. There's a couple pockets here. There's a zipper pocket here. It's like a little, I don't know, cube bag is kind of what I think of it.
They're nice. They're really
Technically,
well made.
They are dot kits. Like
Mhm.
you would normally get a guy, you know, or to keep all their stuff in. That's like a word I really want to know where it came from. Like, yeah, where's that come from? But that's what this is, and that's probably why it's waterproof, because you could put it, keep it in your bathroom, on your sink, and not worry about, you know, anything getting on it.
Yeah, so that's why it's not, but it's also perfect for your knitting projects. But yeah, it doesn't have to be for a knitter.
And really,
So-
all of these bags that we're showing are up on the website. So if there's anything that, you know, that you like, this one too. So this is the Kohana, and this is a little Japanese
Japanese company, Artist Cooperative.
Yes, and I think they make these bags for knitters, crocheters, crafters,
Artists,
painters. It might look really simple, but it really isn't. There are little pockets all the way around. And
there's like a narrow pocket here, so
and this is a waxed canvas, so a little more, even more work for that. And then these are their little, they call them canvas knick-knack bags, and 3 can actually fit right inside here. So you could potentially put you know, a little ball of yarn in there, or just you could separate your little pieces and parts of whatever craft you do. Yeah, and I mean, and the nice thing too, I think, it might be small, but it is mighty. And I think that you know, for a place that has not a lot of space, you know, apartment dwellers, this is a really nice way to keep a lot in a small space.
I could even see this on a desk.
Yeah.
You know, pencils, scissors, little pad of paper. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's lovely. It's practical and beautiful, which is just a nice aesthetic for. It's really pretty. We like it.
Yeah.
And it also comes in a natural canvas
natural color. And then these are a few different colors.
A few little pops. Yeah.
Yeah. We
They're
love
fun.
These. Whoopsies. Okay.
We can get that later.
All
No, let's leave that
right.
right there. I would love to leave that right there. Please.
Okay. All right.
Please, and thank you. Okay, so
Well,
that's a
speaking
fun.
of Kohana, you've got a couple.
We
of
do
things
have a
in
couple
there.
other Kohana items. Here's one that this is a leather. This is for any kind of I mean, you could put earrings in this and sit it on your dressing table or dresser. Or you could put your notions in for sewing, knitting, bobby pins,
Rings.
hair stuff. Yeah, they're really nice. And it's another Kohana product that just
Pleated
cinches
leather.
up like this. It's super cute. I don't know if the dark blue's showing. We've got a couple other colors. But yeah, anyway, so that's lovely. That's not on our website, but you could call us about that. It's a great gift for anybody. We also have, like, you know, graduation season is a thing right now. So that's a Kohana product. We've got a few. Do you want to just go back and forth? Or another gifty idea?
We have the mugs from Jam PDX, and this is going to be a great present for you or your mom or your friend or anybody that doesn't. You don't have to. I mean, they hold liquids, so they can hold any liquid.
They come with a little rubber travel lid too, so they are travel friendly.
Just like this one.
Yeah, it's a nice rubber
And
lid.
some of these mugs are fun and sweet. And some are kind of sassy.
Here's
I know
one
we
that
can get
says,
sassy.
I love you.
We can get
EWE.
pretty sassy.
Yeah, we can all get kind of sassy.
And other words that are on that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm going
those
to pick
are
up my
nice.
basket because I feel like, okay.
Well, I've got another Kohana product. These are hand-wrapped silk cords around some beautiful, super sharp snips.
Yep, I've always said you could take that to the hibachi grill.
So, but it is, yeah, really pretty.
Oh, do we have any whiteleys out somewhere?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, I'll
We
get
can
it.
grab them. So another Kohana this is a magnetic, teeny little clay button. So sewing, knitting, just cute in general. That is, again, magnetic, so that's fun. You could stick pins on there. And then here's another magnetic little spool. So that is darling, and we do have pins. Paper clips fit in there. Yeah, anyway, so there's that.
Okay, let me talk about a couple things here. Okay, so we have, these are super fun. They are these little...
Oh, from Anchorworks.
Yes, they're like a little desk sign that has quite a few options of how to display them. But this one says #KnittersGonnaKnit, and this one is work in progress. So these are just fun little things that you can just, it goes with a nice card.
It'd be nice, if you've got, if you want to help a small child go shopping who has some allowance money or something, it's just a nice price point too, and
these would be nice.
Really sweet. So they can prop up on a little stand,
just like this.
That's magnetic on the back, or you can fold it up, and they've cleverly put a little nail divot thing to hang it up.
That would be sweet, stacked up.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, these are nice, really beautiful. And then I've got another tiny little scissor snip from Kohana. Probably hard to see, but it's teeny. Got a cute tassel.
It's pretty cute.
Yeah, those are fun.
And it's got a little leather pouch that you put those really sharp blades in.
In a beautiful, sweet little package. And then one other Kohana item that we have is this hand-stamped leather tape measure.
Yep, that leather, it's hand-dyed and then hand-stamped.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And the measuring, the bendy measuring part.
My son, the middle one, who, he was hanging around, doing at-home school stuff from college, and he came in, he was measuring his wrist for some watch that he was hoping to get. Anyway, he said, "Do you have one of those bendy measuring things?" So we decided it was a measuring tape. Yeah, that was cool. So that's another Japanese-made, artisan-made gift idea. And then along the bendy measuring mode is the wrist rulers. So leather, bendy measuring. And then there's a ruler right on there. So these are for makers of all types.
Yeah, my daughter is an interior designer, and she actually, she wouldn't use it to be, specific measurements, just to get a nice casual idea of, is that going to work? So that works for a lot of people. Yeah, and they are really handy to have on. Well, when I'm, have to knit to 15 inches, you got to keep measuring. Yeah, no, they're awesome. Yeah, I really like it. Yeah. Well, let's see. Here's another bendy measuring thing. Bendy measuring They're everywhere. Okay, so this is the knit kit, and basically, I've talked about this before. I'm in love with it. It has everything in this little paw-sized gadget that you are going to need. It's great for traveling because everything is right in here. So you've got your row counters right here. You have your tape measure, your bendy measuring thing. Right here is a little, I think this is the cable needle that pops right out. And this is your crochet hook. That's a repair hook. And then on the back, you have, this measures all of your needle sizes all the way up to, I think it's a 19 needle. So it goes up pretty far because it seems like people are doing a lot of big needle knitting these days. Go big or go home. That's right. Then on the back, you've got another pair of scissors, and those are TSA approved scissors. I don't know if everybody can see this. And then it comes with stitch markers, darning needle, point protectors. And if you guys remember the last knit kit, there was a little yarn splicer that just kind of popped out. And sometimes I felt like it was a little tough to pop out. This one's built right in, so you can just put your yarn right there, or thread right there. It's pretty handy. So yeah, these are really cool. So that is a great present. Katie's gone to the drawing board a couple times with this. Yeah, she's redesigned it, and now she's giving shops the option to customize it with your logo, and so that's fun. Yeah. Well, and let's see, customizing. We've got these really fun, cute, but very practical needle gauges. This one Katrinkles did for us. It's a beer mug. How appropriate for us. The yarn bar. The yarn bar. So that has all that in there. Then we also have all the mini tools. So these are just a couple. But these are these are no-brainers. Every knitter will want that.
Yeah,
if
we've
they
got a
don't
whole bunch of
already.
these, so this would be a great gift. You know, tie a bow on it,
One or a collection.
bunch of them. Yeah, those are fun. Okay, I have. What do I have in my little basket? Oh well, we could talk about these scissors.
Okay.
We've already talked about them before, I think. But so Whiteley scissors are coming from the UK. Sheffield, I believe, is their home. They've been in business since a family business since like 1776. Oh, sorry, 1760.
They're old, but these are new.
But they are still, they make new products. So these are beautiful, a very, very well made scissors from the UK. So we have 3 different options.
It's been a while.
These, yeah, these are cool. These are, I think they call these like tailor snips. I think they're kind of, you know, a classic item. And their packaging is really nice. The box.
You know,
Grab and go gift.
packaging is everything. This is the stitch marker flight from Cocoa Knits, and it's got it all in there.
Very nice.
So we love this. It's got 5 different stitch markers of theirs. They have actually a couple more, but 5 right in here. That's like a super nice.
All
Here
the
you
Cocoa
go.
Knits,
Wrap it up. Here you go.
All the Cocoa Knits products are really thoughtfully designed, from
There's
from
another
packaging to, yeah, that's her snap.
The
wrist-
Maker's Keep.
Yep, the Maker's Keep.
Maker's Keep. So
Snap
this
it on your
is
wrist.
good for many makers, and they have different colors wristbands. It's a magnetic little box right here, and all of those stitch markers, those stick to that.
Let's have some fun, right?
And this is just like, you know, a good take on the old slap bracelet, but
Okay, let's pretend that you spilled all your stitch markers.
all right, I'll
Okay.
pretend.
You pretend, and then you just run that wrist slap thing right over there. Woohoo!
Bam, got them back.
Yeah.
Like you can
Run
run,
it through
this
your
through
couch.
your couch, your car. Too bad it doesn't pick up Skittles.
They are not
Because-
magnetic.
Yes, but they are in my
Ew.
car. I
Don't eat
remember
magnets.
I had a gal come in and she bought one for her husband who ties flies.
Oh, cool. They come in different colors too.
Yeah,
the
so
pink, there's
the
a
pink
green,
and
there's a
gray.
gray. Didn't you
Oh.
give one to Alice too for the bobby
Oh
pins?
yeah, because she does
Weddings.
bridals,
Mhm.
and so the bobby pins actually stick to this, and that's really handy because the last thing you want to keep doing is grab. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, that is fun. We've got a couple ideas here. Maybe for a quick gift you could do for your favorite mom neighbor, your favorite mom grandma, whatever, dishcloth.
I love that one. My
The
all-time
1900
favorite
house
washcloth.
dishcloth, and like we're all stuck at home, so house perfect commemorative 2020.
And that reminds us because our blog that we have
Mhm.
up right now is all about houses.
I know.
Houses in a sweater, houses in a washcloth, houses in a blanket, an
And a
actual
softy
little house.
You could make a whole little
So,
village of these.
Yeah, it's so cute.
We talked about that on our blog. But anyway, so this is from 5410 Studio, her little house.
She just doesn't do blankets.
You could make this in a bigger gauge, bigger yarn, and
Maybe. Well,
bigger.
the
A
big
big
red
house.
barn,
Mhm.
that one is quite a bit bigger.
Yeah,
I can
it's
tell.
cute.
So
But anyway, back to the house project. So there's a lot of dishcloths. You probably have one in your repertoire. Here's the double bump.
one of our faves.
That's a good one. And here's a beautiful little package of color hand knit cotton from Rowan. This would also be a nice gift for a mom who knits or crochets. You know, tie a bow, grab a pattern,
Get some soap.
stick it in a bag, which we have. We can pretty it up for you. We also have some soap. So these are made in Bozeman,
Yep, and they're in the shape of Montana.
the Montana. Yeah,
So
Yeah.
that'd be a nice little, and they,
They smell good, too.
yummy.
cleanliness, and it's really
Is-
important to
right.
wash your hands
Right.
like 50 times a day. So you're probably going through a lot of soap.
All right.
That's a really practical
Here's
gift.
another fun one.
Oh yeah.
This is
Cleaning mode.
Yep. So maybe a lot of your sweaters, hand knit or not, have pills.
Hey, look
Here,
at that.
let's do a few. Oh my God!
I know.
It's hairy.
See,
No,
it's
there's-
some cleaning.
she got
So
some.
that's the gleaner.
Yeah, show that one.
Gleaner. This is a fun.
This is your,
Full-size
the
gleaner.
full-size one, and it just kind of, it looks and acts like your actual shaver. And the blade pops right off,
different
just like
blades.
that, and there's 2 other blades, and
Lint brush.
you won't believe what I've gotten off of some blankets that,
Yeah, they're
they-
nice.
the well-loved blankets. And
Here's
then
gleaner
your
to
travel.
go. So stick
Isn't
it
that
in your,
cute?
and there's the lint brush on
Oh
the
yeah,
back.
see?
So it just pops open,
And
and your
blades
2
are right
blades, one's on the end, and
there. Ching. Yep.
ching ching. That's a good one.
Okay.
Gleaner to go.
All right. How about a kit?
How about a kit?
Well, in
Oh, a
a
yarn bowl.
How about that? So this is a kit. All these little minis are from Mountain Colors, and it's a kit for a cowl. And I think we have a couple of options.
2 colors.
The other one is mostly some nice gradient blues. It's called the Snowfall Cowl, and this was actually created for LYS Day, which
was supposed to
would
be last Saturday.
Yeah, last Saturday. But we have the kits, and they're beautiful, and it's a fun way to try out Mountain Colors, and then they're nice tweedy yarns.
Everyone loves Mountain Colors.
Yeah,
Corvallis, 25-year-old.
local yarn, local.
Yeah, beautiful
Yep.
colors.
And yarn bowls are great too. That's a nice gift. And we've got a couple of those in the shop. Got a little spot right here to slide your yarn. It's a nice way so things don't roll around, so the dogs and the cats can get your yarn, or the kids or the husband. Yeah, and it's nice. It's not breakable.
Right. And yeah, it's pretty to look at.
My husband broke mine once.
Uh-oh.
It was ceramic, and I made it by hand. But he couldn't do that to this one.
Yeah, wow. Yeah. I have some eucalyptus, which could go with a nice cleaning gift. But we just got these loaded on the website. So
Yeah.
a little mini size or this, and we were reading about it. Some
Yeah.
people use this to wash their dogs and horses.
Yeah, so
No rinse.
right.
All
now,
natural.
We don't have the scent eucalyptus, but we can get it. We found out that this gal that works for this company has horses, and she washes her horse with the eucalyptus
Scent.
because I guess it wards off bugs.
That's
so,
awesome.
But it's gentle enough for your pets. So
Well,
yeah.
and I use this for hand knits all the time, and it has lanolin in it, and it's no rinse, and it makes things softer. I don't take stuff to the dry cleaner anymore because this just makes it's not a chemical process, just makes it a lot softer, and I could see that your animal,
I mean, it's
your
your
dog,
goal, right?
dog
It's for, yeah, why not?
your doggy would be like irresistible to touch,
Maybe it'd be nice for babies.
but you want to rinse. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
probably.
Again, cleaning.
Probably want to rinse
Wash.
the baby.
Yeah.
Don't throw the baby out with the bath water.
Okay, so that's all that's in
No.
my basket.
Okay,
What
well
do
I
you
have one big
Yeah.
thing here.
Great
So,
gift.
this is probably like the creme de la creme of gifts. So this is the blocking set from Coco Knits. And with everything that you make, you've got to get it blocked. So these are like the jigsaw puzzles. They have a really nice non-slip surface on here, so when you put something on it,
Yeah.
it doesn't come off. And then it also has, this is a fabric that is actually an inch squares, so it's really easy to measure, and you can put your product right on there too.
Yeah, you'd lay
Yeah.
that on top of the cloth, and it would help you
And
pin
then
out
it
things to
comes
measure.
with
Pins.
the
T-pins.
T-pins, so you can pin it in place.
Mm-hmm.
So this would probably be, it's one of those things that a lot of knitters won't even think about, till the end, and then they're like, well, I'll just make do with what I have, which I have done in the past. But having this just really makes a difference on, doing your project and stuff. So.
The final blocking is an important final step.
Yeah, we love this. Yeah, it makes everything that you made, homemade. Then it ends up looking handmade. So
it's a final step.
Yeah, and it's a fine line between looking homemade and looking handmade. I think so.
I agree. We do have books to talk about. I don't know if you can see. We have books in here. We're not going to talk about all those, but books are always a wonderful gift.
And some of our favorites are by Clara Parks.
We have this would be awesome, an entire little set of Clara Parks publications. Yep, tied up in a bow. A stash of one's own, Knitlandia.
That was our first book club option.
Oh yeah, that was fun. Vanishing Fleece is really good. She's an excellent writer. Her writing is a joy to read.
I miss our book club.
And then the
Hopefully
Yarn
we'll
Whisperer.
be able to get that back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get lit.
Yeah.
Get lit.
Get lit at the yarn bar.
That's a fun one.
Well,
there's a couple other ones
yeah.
though, specifically that we were gonna just mention.
Oh, that's right.
So this is a fun one. Loopy Mango's book. It's just eye-catching photos. I love the yellow on the
all
edge.
the Merino number 5. Am I right?
Yes, it is.
Or
Merino
bigger.
number 5.
Or bigger.
Go big or go home. Bulky
That's right.
knits. So this would be a great gift.
Yeah, this one we've had and we love. So Matter has put out these 2 books. They're called Uniform. And basically what it is it's one sweater and one knitted sweater and one sewn top. And
variations
lots
on
of
both.
variations on both. And I just think so and it includes the pattern. So I just think this would be a great gift, and I know for a fact that a lot of our customers are also sewers. So this is the little, and this is the big.
Right, mother-daughter.
Yep.
And
for
it
Mother's
is
Day.
Me Made May.
That's right.
So,
I've been wanting to make that. I can't sew at all, but I want to make that. I think that's
you
what
could.
gets a lot of people
Yeah.
doing things. They see something that they want to make, and they're willing to try it.
So it is just a beautiful book. And yeah, beautiful and practical, which is what we love.
I think that kind of wraps up our Mother's Day roundup.
Have a great day. Have a wonderful Mother's Day weekend, and call us.
Enjoy the weather.
Yep.
Yeah, call us. Shop the web. Curbside delivery. You name it, we do it.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
So now we can chit chat.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, so I enjoyed that.